Breaking news: Zamfara residents storm government house, protest against bandits, payment of over 200 million ransom. You see these bandits, eh? I'm not a prophet of doom, okay? But let me just tell you, with the way they are being treated, they are being taken care of, and given everything they ask for, between you and I, that it will stop, that they will just stop it based on the fact that they've given them ransom is a mirage. It's not going to happen. It's only going to happen if decisive actions are being taken intentionally to curb and to stop their current predicament and say no to it, that it cannot happen. Other than that, it's not going to stop, I can assure you. The government of Zamfara is paying them 200 million. When last did he look after the people of his state? When last? Like seriously, when was the last time? When was the last time people of the state were looked after? When was the last time? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Residents of Naachi community in Bagudu local government area of Zamfara state has taken to the streets to protest the rate of insecurity in the region. The protesters on Sunday expressed their anger over the incense attack on their community by bandits. The protesters, who carried placards with various inscriptions, besieged the entrance of Zamfara State Government House, insisting that they had lost permanent responsibility in their community, including one Halaji. Permanent persons have all gone because of this bandit and the recklessness of the government armed kidnappers over payment of 35 million as a ransom, which they could not afford. They said they also claimed that the people of the Nahachi community has paid money worth over 200 million as ransom to the kidnappers, and yet they were not allowed to live in peace. After the demonstration, a former chairman of the Bangladesh local community, Halaji Musa manager, told journalists that the people in the town no longer sleep, saying many people were kidnapped from the village last Saturday and are still. After the demonstration, a former chairman of the local government area, Halaji Musa manager, told journalists that people in the town can no longer sleep, saying so many were kidnapped from their village last Saturday and are still in captivity. He further said many people of the community has been in the kidnappers' den for a long time now, adding that on Saturday another set of people were also kidnapped. Is this life we are living? Are we going to continue like this? The government doing absolutely nothing. So this is the people they have cried to the government house in protest, and they are standing there to say the government must do something. I mean, when you think about it, can't you feel the pain of the people? And yet we have a government, a system in place, so to say. And yet we have a system in place. Zamfara governor, is trying to secure his seat of governor, yeah, using the life of the people as the game thing, yeah, moving from pillar to post. He has gone from PDP to APC. I mean, whatever party choice he chooses to go to, absolutely his concern is not any of our business. However, we cannot continue like this. We can't continue like this, where people who are supposed to be government officials do not care for the people. They don't. There's no iota of a word called care, in all of this that is going on. People are genuinely suffering. They've kidnapped some set of people that have not been released. They came again and they took others. So they'll be making themselves that the whole village will not turn into, by the time they get there, they're, in captivity. Children are not going to school. Why they themselves go and check? Their own children are not in the country anymore because they know what is going on. Buhari's children have successfully finished school, married now, living abroad, nations of the world where there is no issue at all with insecurity, but to provide security to those who are in the country, and you should honorably resign, like honorably put out your resignation and said, thus far it has gone. I can't do, it's clear that you have failed. It's clear, like crystal clear, you failed. What else do you need? What else do you want? Do you want to be told for you to know that you have actually failed? Sadly, these are the wickedness in our time. These are times that, very terrible times and all that we're experiencing. Very terrible situations going on out there. Terrible situations going on out there. People, I mean, they've gone out to his house. What do they expect him to do? Like, between you and I, the man has got no solution. The man is going to do absolutely nothing about what is going on, just between you and I. He doesn't even have a clue what is happening to the people. Okay, he knows that they are being kidnapped, but that's how far. I mean, it has become a norm for him. He eats well, it goes on. They talk about it. It's like, that's it. So just tire, and they move on. And they move on. That's the new thing, and they move on. So how are we going to sort out all this wickedness and all those things that are currently going on, without truth being displayed in the hands of? If you cannot lead the people, leave. Yeah, they go into a theory now. Some people doing it. I mean, this is all the architectural work of Buhari, who brought in this people in the first place. Gradually, with the intention that if Goodluck Ebele Jonathan refuses and insists that, the election, then they're going to cause, mayhem and havoc. But guess what? The man honorably said, "Oh, no problem. The annex said you've won, and that's it." And he was shocked to his bones. And that's why if they have the chance, they want to bring him back, okay, so that the North can quickly return back in 2027. Because if he comes, he can only spend one tenure, which is just 4 years. And afterwards, then the North will come back on, into the scenario, into the scene. So what is it we've got to do? And how do we sort out these things? So whatever it is you think it's going on, there is a clear indication here that we must be intentional about what we want and do not allow this set of people to hold us down in any way, form, or kind. Because most of them they don't care for us. If they care, they will do more. Create job, okay? End insecurity. If it means you, I mean, there was a time the US offered, so we can come and help Nigeria, but the president have to ask. We can't just come into your home, into your house, and begin to do something because we feel you did not clean your house. So I just come into your house and I start cleaning it. No, it doesn't work that way. There are orders, there are procedures, there are way things should go. So I can't just come into your house one single morning and say, you did not clean your house. So the duty lies on me. I must clean your house for you. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't just work that way. You see, he has to ask. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Do have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now.